Hi everyone, Christina here. Welcome to the 6th video in my Distress Oxide ink blending series. I wanted to show on screen, these are all the colors I've used so far, including today's video. There's just a few left, so I'm going to do one more video in this series, and then I'll move on to some other things on Fridays. So this very first color combo uses two colors that I haven't used before, which are Crushed Olive and Forest Moss. Now, when I was blending these two colors together, they work so well together. I don't know why I haven't thought to use these together. It makes me think of camouflage for some reason because the two green tones, but it's really, really beautiful. And then when you add in the third color of Chipped Sapphire, it really enriches the entire color combination. So I like this color combo because it's very earthy, but it does have that little bit of that bright crushed olive color. I've said in the past that I think crushed olive is one of the most underrated colors, and I think it's completely true. I don't see it used a whole lot, but I really, really love it when I do. So this, once again, is Crushed Olive, Forest Moss, and Chipped Sapphire. The second color combination uses, I think all three of these are ones that I haven't used before, and I loved this color combination going from a nice rich yellow to kind of a, well, Rusty Hinge is a very apt name. It's a rusty orange. It's really, really nice. And then I finished that off with Walnut Stain. So this one really reminds me of maybe an autumn sunset, something like that. Really rich tones, kind of Thanksgiving-ish to me. It's a really nice color combination. So I also wanted to mention that in all of these blending videos, I'm using the exact same cardstock, which is Neenah Classic Crest Solar White 80-pound cardstock. I also very often use the 110-pound version of this cardstock, so it's just a little bit thicker, and it blends exactly the same on that cardstock also. So I've moved on to the third color combo. This is Shabby Shutters, Peacock Feathers, and Faded Jeans. I haven't used Shabby Shutters and Peacock Feathers together yet in this series, and I was blown away with how beautiful those colors blend together. I don't think I've ever actually used Shabby Shutters in anything, even with regular Distress or the original Distress inks. So I was really surprised by this color, just like I was a few weeks ago by Old Paper, which I would also consider kind of a yellowish green shade. These two colors I just don't think about often. So I'm so glad I'm doing this mini series with all this ink blending, because I'm discovering distress colors that I've never thought about, that I've had on hand but I've never used, and I think I'm going to try them out a lot more now that I've tried them a little bit with blending. This last color combo is Squeezed Lemonade, Carved Pumpkin, and Barn Door. And Barn Door is another one of those colors I don't use very often, and I was kind of like, why do I need another red? But you know what? This red is actually quite a bit different from like Festive Berries or a couple of other reds. It has a really classic red shade to it, and it looks beautiful with the orange and yellow on this combo. So here are all four of those color combinations. Like I've said in the past, you can catch an image of all of these with the color names on them at my blog and also at Instagram. And don't forget to use the hashtag Christina's Oxide Combos when you share your work on Instagram, because then we can click through and see everyone's work all together. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on Monday for another card video.